Hello, my name is Mustafa Ali. I'm doing this project for Dr. Sharoki's class, Finance 139. My partner is Juan Cedino. We are analyzing two companies. Our two companies today are the Home Depot and Lowe's. They are both in home improvement retailers. Our shareholders. The majority of the shares are owned by mutual funds and large insurance institutions such as Fidelity, Vanguard, PIMCO, iShares, JP Morgan. They own about 60% of the company, and the least stakeholder owns more than 5% of the company. Why shareholders care about our cost of capital? Cost of capital is a weapon with two blades. It could be something beneficial for the company, or it could hurt the company. If the leverage is used wisely, it can make more returns and more profits to the shareholders. And if it's recklessly used, it could result in lower EPS and maybe losses. Cost of debt. The cost of debt for both companies are about 2 to 3%, including that there are tax deductions that lower this rate. Would more debt create unnecessary risk? Yes, more debt is, as I mentioned before, it could create more risk because it could put more liabilities on the company and result in a lower shareholders' equity. And I'll leave this from the rest to my friend Juan.
Cost of equity is important to equity financing. It has some positives and some negatives. Positives are there's no default risk, and you're able to raise capital easier. The negatives is shareholders lose control of the company. The cost of equity was computed using the capital asset pricing model. For Home Depot, we got 7.3%, and for Lowe's, 8.9%. The Home Depot's capital structure analysis was done with current market condition data. The debt ratio is 9.5%. The beta is 1.01. Cost of equity is 7.3%. It has a bond rating of an A. The after-tax cost of debt is 1.9. We calculate a WACC of 6.7% with an implied growth of 1%. The enterprise value of $3.07 billion with a current stock price of $245. We optimized the analysis of capital structure to a 40% debt ratio, 1.53 beta, with a cost of equity of 7%, with an after-tax cost of debt of 1.7. The WACC went up by 1%. Enterprise value went down to $3.06 billion. The stock price went down by $1. Lowe's capital structure analysis. Current debt ratio is 2.4%. The beta is 1.2. Cost of equity 8.9%. it has a bond rating of triple B plus. The after-tax cost of debt is 2.39. The WACC 7.3%, with implied growth rate of 1.6%. The enterprise value of is 1.3 billion. The current stock price is $125. We optimized the debt ratio to 40%. The beta went up to 1.9. Cost of equity went up to 12.4%. After tax cost of debt went down to 1.69%. The WACC went up to 8.1%. The enterprise value went down to 1.1 billion, and the stock price went down to $106. Thank you.